Well, greetings everyone and everybody once again. Well, in this video, here's a revised version of what I did earlier. As of right now, I would like to review Microsoft Flight Simulator X, as you can see here. Now, I am part of the Amazon Affiliates program. This means that when and if you click the links to buy some of these products, and of course if you choose to do so, I will get what's called a commission, meaning a little bit of money for it. Now, other things that I want to promote as well. And of course I'm going to say that I choose to promote this game as one of the products, but let's review this game. So what I have here are the Gold Edition and the Deluxe Edition for Microsoft Flight Simulator X. What difference it makes is because, this is a good game, but I think there's an installation limit of how long or how much you can do it. That's the bad side for Microsoft Flight Simulator X Gold Edition, which I got for Christmas 9 years ago. It allowed me to install as much as possible on my computers until like the summer of 2017, or actually the spring, it decided to give out on me. So then I chose to buy Microsoft Flight Simulator X Deluxe Edition. And all that's left for me to do is install acceleration on this thing. Now, let me tell you something. With both these games here, they're both good games, and of course, they're as real as they could possibly get. Now, with other airplanes, you have to have what are called add-ons. And you'll get it, with, of course, time and, of course, practice and patience as well. Like, if you get it from Simviation or Flyaway Simulation, the add-ons, you have to, of course, extract from local disk C to Microsoft Flight Simulator X to Sim Objects and whatever. And it should be there. And if it's not there, of course, get help, like I did. Like, get help from Edit Pro for Flight Simulator X. A shareware software. That is Edit Pro. Anyhow, with Microsoft Flight Simulator X, I'll say that there's good things in here. And of course, it's as real as I want it to be. Now, to make it more real, and of course, assuming I have money, I would go ahead and, of course, buy some digital software that'll make it realistic, like Real Environment X. Or, of course, photorealistic scenery to make these games look more realistic and nicer. Which, by the way, I have. Like, I have Mega Scenery Colorado. I have Mega Scenery Albuquerque, my current hometown in this video. And now, of course, with this game here, I could make such things real, but of course, it would have to be an add-on. And otherwise, this game is very good. Now, good things about this game here are, of course, there's quite a few real airliners like Kenmore Air. That's real. If you choose the de Havilland DHC-2 Beaver in this game as Kenmore Air, that's the closest real thing you're going to find. Otherwise, of all default aircraft, meaning the aircraft that you get in this game, you're going to find the Boeing 737-800 as Orbit Airlines, World Travel, Pacifica, Unmarked Airline, and of course, unless I said it, Boeing, default, and of course Solid White. Those are good airplanes for beginners, and along with that, with the aircraft here, these are some of the default you get. Like with this one here, flying over the water. One real variant you have is with Kenmore Airways, and Of course, I give praise to Microsoft Flight Simulator X for that because I like real things, you know? Even though I make stuff up sometimes. And now, so we go here. We have, and this is very good. I can live the dream. You do not need any experience. Hey, live the dream. No experience necessary. I can fly whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want to do it. However, if I want more of whenever, wherever, whatever, however, I would have to get some add-ons. But for the time being, I could afford some. It's just that I'm not sure what to get. Okay, with acceleration here, as it states, with the gold edition, it says the sky is boundless, the world is alive, and it's as real as it gets. My word. You get 80 missions. And of course, test my prowess and challenge myself to earn points. Try my hand at search and rescue, test pilot carrier operations, and more. Like some of these missions, marked as beginner for Microsoft Flight Simulator's acceleration, are not beginner rated. Such as resort supply, like you're flying in the Pacific Northwest to deliver apples and things like that, That's really not beginner rated. It's just my personal opinion. Anyhow, I could take the controls of a fighter, a jumbo jet, an old World War II fighter, and a big helicopter. Or I could race. If I want to challenge friends, family, and acquaintances, or just take in the scenery, the Flight Simulator X Gold Edition will immerse myself and others in a dynamic, living world that brings realistic flying experience to my personal computer. It says so right here. Now, I've used these products, for years now. This one the most. And I'm going to reiterate, the reason why I have this here is because, I think this one is starting to not allow me to install Microsoft Flight Simulator Deluxe Edition before acceleration, so therefore I chose to buy this. Now, you may have heard earlier, as the video is winding down, that I am, of course, part of the Amazon affiliate. And of course, I put some links there. And please, do not strain your budget. Of course, buy what you can afford, even if it means this one first, then this. And of course, see what you can do to make yourself some extra money if you'd like, to buy this, or have someone buy it for you, It's okay to do someone a favor by buying something like this for them. But anyhow, I put links that are suitable for your means. Look at them. Do not go broke on me. Alright? No need to suffer. Now, for some of you, it might be appropriate to start off with this, the Deluxe Edition. Very good starter game. Then eventually work your way into the acceleration. Well, as the video closes off, I'm going to give the words of Bradley Chalkers from There's a Boy in the Girl's Bathroom. Believe me, look at the links. And of course, since people are playing video games for a living, I'm seeing something foreseeable where I choose to play Microsoft Flight Simulator X for a paid living. Don't believe me? Watch videos and read articles. Now, to be honest with you, with There's a Boy in the Girl's Bathroom, I only read a 16th of that book. Just a fraction of it. Well, for now, I will see you around.